Whew, do I have a story to tell you. This is how I lost a crazy amount of money this week. In fact, this loss will most likely grow to a six-figure loss over time. And you guys can actually track my losses by checking out the token address for a project. So during the bull run, I will be humiliated over and over again as the amount grows. Learn from my mistake. This is a tale you have to hear because I cannot believe that this does not happen more. This is so easy to do and lose money, so let this video serve as a warning to you. There's more than one way you can lose your crypto. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoyCrypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more about crypto or connect with me and the Bit Squad. All right, guys, so today, I'm basically going to be telling you the story about how I just lost six figures in crypto, and it could happen to you if you aren't careful. So let me take you back to how this happened. You guys may recall that I recently did a video where I discussed two coins that could 100x very easily. I had some comments saying I was paid for those picks. Neither one. It wasn't. And never even talked to either one of the teams. Still haven't. But one of those picks was Small Love Potion, or SLP, that goes with the blockchain game Axie Infinity. It's a cute little game where you grow snarfs or battle them or whatever. I'm not really sure. Give me Candy Crush or give me death. But anyways, many of the coins we discuss on this channel I'm holding, obviously, and while you guys think that I'm pumping and dumping on you guys, I think this video should prove that I'm not. Of course, I do sell some coins from time to time, but I don't ever do videos and look to immediately sell anything. I don't ride these pumps like a lot of you guys probably assume that I do. When I say these are long-term picks, it's because they are in my bags, and I think this video will prove that. This is the story about how I lost 43,300 SLP tokens. It's worth about $3,100 right now. Let's say hypothetically SLP does 100x. That means that I lost $310,000. Not quite as bad as losing 10,000 BTC on two pizzas from Papa John's. Still pretty bad. The reason I'm sharing this is because I want this to be a lesson to you all about how easily you can botch things up. I transfer a lot of crypto, and I never think twice about it. I've been doing this so long that it's muscle memory at this point. Now, I have friends, shout out to my boy Haji, who are very particular about the way they transfer crypto. They actually will send a small test transaction before every single transaction they make. I thought I was above all that and experienced enough to where I would never make a mistake. I mean, I've only made like 2 mistakes in my whole life. That's twice as many mistakes as your parents made. I'll let that one sink in for a minute. Okay, but in all seriousness, I just learned a very valuable lesson, which is you are never too experienced to make a mistake. And it's kind of embarrassing that I did this, honestly. If you guys didn't know, I'm the busiest human any of you know. Things on this channel have absolutely exploded so much, it's hard for me to wrap my head around it. I know people everywhere are trying to figure out why I'm growing this fast. But the point is, sometimes I'm so busy, I don't even have time to buy my own crypto. So I have a few people and associates I trust from time to time that will make some buys for me and then send the crypto to me. So one of my associates made a buy for 43,300 SLP tokens. So when it came time for him to send those to me, he accidentally sent a duplicate transaction. No big deal. It was gonna cost me some gas to send it back, but whatever. So when did I decide to send the transaction? Well, I decided to do it while I was on a video call with a company that's going to be totally redesigning BitBoyCrypto.com. You may not know, but I have an entire news department and website, which we are going to be taking to the next level very soon. But that's not what this video is about. So listen, distracted driving is very dangerous to your health. Distracted crypto transacting is very dangerous to your portfolio. This is a text conversation between my associate and myself. Basically, what you're looking at here is I told him I would send his SLP back to him. However, SLP was not in my token list on MetaMask. Not a huge deal. I'm a big boy. I can look it up and add it. But I want to take the shortcut and search it via MetaMask just to see if it was there. When I typed in SLP, one of the coins that came up was Spective Signal Token, or SIG. This was a project back in 2018 that was gaining popularity for its VR capabilities. You may have actually heard me mention that on the last episode of Beards and Bitcoins with Mary Spio from Seek VR. If you want to check out that episode, you can do so above. But I took a big loss on that project, maybe not in dollars, but in percentages. I had about $1,000 in it. I think it's worth about $7 now, no lie. My associate also lost a lot of money in SIG, so I thought it would be funny to send him that screenshot with the never-ending reminder of our respective losses. Pretty funny, right? Well, I'm not laughing now because once again, SIG has caused incredible pain in my life. Thanks, they call me Dan. Only OGs remember. My associate did not receive the message I was trying to convey to him. Basically, he thought while SIG was in the screenshot, he believed I was asking for the token contract address or SLP because I couldn't find it. But I don't need help with that. I can look it up myself. He misunderstood and dropped the token contract address for SLP instead of his own address, so you may be able to see where this is going. When I went to send him the SLP, I accidentally copied the token contract address instead of his address. Remember, distracted transacting? What? I was just trying to multitask. I'm busy. So I sent 43,300 SLP tokens to the team contract address. Now, I wasn't worried at all. I've got a little bit of pull in this space right now, and I thought, hey, all I got to do is contact the team and get them to send them back to me. So someone on my team reached out to SLP and Axie on Twitter and Discord. I went to sleep peacefully, thinking that I would get all my SLP back in the morning. But this is what I woke up to. I was pretty shocked. But I'm not a developer, and I don't really understand how ERC20 token contract addresses and wallets are generated. So I had another person on my team which reached out to a dev that he knows, and this is what he said. So let this be a lesson to you. Be extremely careful where you send your tokens. It looks like SLP's address was not ever set up to be able to send tokens out. So these 43,300 SLP tokens are lost in the ethos of the internet forever. Just as SIG continues to haunt me, this mistake, though, will continue to haunt me also. Because almost all of the SLP in the token contract address wallet are mine. 3,100 out of the $3,500. So forever, I'll be able to go to that wallet and look up just how much money I lost. But hey, if you're in SLP, I just took some tokens out of the circulating supply. So if you're a holder or a fan of snarfs or whatever, then I just did you a big favor. Well, maybe not that big.
That's what she said.
But still, a favor nonetheless. And I'm very shocked that this does not happen more, to be honest with you. It's so easy to do when you're having to look up the token contract addresses to make transactions with. But here's an easy fix, an easy way you can avoid this forever. Make sure that any token in your MetaMask has been added to your MetaMask, because you can hold tokens in your wallet that you can see on ETHPLOR without those actually being added to your MetaMask tracker. To do this on MetaMask, just make sure to click Assets and then scroll to the bottom and hit Add Token. This way, you never have to look up the address, the token contract address, while you're actually transacting. Better safe than sorry. But now it's your turn. Have you ever had a big loss in crypto? If so, make sure to drop your story down below so we can commiserate together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sure a lot of you did because I lost money, and you liked that. So if you did like it, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.